I look pretty crazy right now, but nevertheless, this is a new painting that I'm working on. The sketch, I had sketched this painting out a few months ago at an Oracle event with Milo. It was like around Times Square, and during the event, like, it was like just an open studio for artists to just create however they would like to. I was selling like some of my bags and some of my art, and I had some scrap paper and a pen, and it just came to my mind, just this whole idea and concept and theory, and I'm gonna show you the original sketch before I paint this. So here it is. As you can see, like, originally, like, it was a tree coming up out of the ground, and I have all of these other aspects of it that I may still include in this. However, I don't think I'm gonna use the idea of a tree. I might still. I think that's just so cool. But I definitely, I always wanted to incorporate, like, you see how it's like this, like, the person laying down, and then like kind of how the person is like growing into the earth, and then like their like body, their aura, their everything, it's just roots into the physical earth, and then as they leave, like, as this physical being, like, they're meditating in the grass in the park, they're kind of like astral projecting like up into like the universe itself. So for the painting, instead of a tree, I thought it would be cool to incorporate the black and white spiral that I always do. You see up there, it'll be like a black and white spiral, kind of just representing like the universe and earth itself. So instead of the tree concept, more of that. And then I would still include like the roots. I would still include the roots of the physical being, but I'm just not too sure if I'm gonna still do the actual tree. I might. It's like an 80% chance that I might still do the tree. This was another sketch that I did. Same thing. Just in this sketch, I included the universe aspect of it, and it's just like a little bit more, So I'm gonna paint, and I'm gonna see where my paintbrush takes me. Let's get into it. Look at this. It's green, supposedly. Green. Hello? That's not... Watch, when I shake it, it'll be green. How much back? Bro, what? Oh, well, we gonna use it. We gonna make it work. This is what I'm painting. Always taking too long. Got her head in the clouds. This is so cool. Oh my god. I can't wait to finish it. Oh my goodness, God. This song is crazy. I accidentally caught that. I think about you with something like that. With somebody else, I don't like that. Yo, he's crazy. Because literally saying, love you so much that my heart stops beating when you leave, and it has no goddamn meaning. I want to strangle you. Till you stop breathing. Look, I'm in love. Hi. First of all, look at my pants. Just working on finishing this. I really want to finish it today, which is definitely doable. It's super nice outside. I've been kind of like a little bit depressed. Um, I don't know if it was the retrograde. I don't know if it's the solar eclipse. I don't know if it was the new moon. I don't know if it's the full moon. Um, but this whole thing, like this painting itself, is like a perfect representation of how I've been feeling like the past few months. I don't know. Like I'm really like starting to realize, like after last night, like I came to a lot of realizations that one, I'm not perfect. Two, you know, sometimes like I do be the problem, which is a very hard pill to swallow for a person like me who thinks I'm always right. I don't know. I was like debating on going on like an apology tour and just apologizing to everybody who I felt like deserved one from me. But I don't know. I feel like with me doing that, it would definitely make me feel better within, just because I don't like, it's kind of like eating me up like inside, knowing that I definitely do owe some people an apology. But I just feel like I want to go about it the right way. Like I feel like I want my approach to be very genuine, and I also want to, before I, you know, say what I have to say to these people who have done me wrong, but just because somebody does me wrong, it doesn't give me the right to do the same to them. I also want to kind of detach myself from what I want the outcome to be, because I can apologize to somebody all I want, but that doesn't mean that they'll be receptive to it. And I have to, before I, you know, put myself out there, I want to just be okay with the fact that, you know, sometimes people just don't accept your apology, and that's okay. And I feel like right now I'm in the process of working on detaching myself from the outcome of things. And honestly, creating an art is definitely a great way to practice that, because I feel like as an artist, like I often have like an idea of how I want something to be in my head, and then like as I'm doing it, like I'm just so fixated on how I want a painting to come out that it stresses me out. So even with this, like I don't know if you can see it, but this is like the reference. This is the reference to this painting. As you can see, it's like a tree. I had like some plants and stuff. It's a little bit different just because like as I was doing it, this made a little bit more sense than this. But it's just things like that. It's just things like that I'm just working on like within myself. And it's hard. Like realizing that you're the problem is so embarrassing. Like mind you, I was here in my room by myself and I was just so embarrassed. Like, oh my god, like there's things that I've done and there's things that I've said that were like just purely like off of emotion. Like I didn't like think. And there's a lot of times where I have a feeling in a pit of my stomach about a situation, about a place, about a person, and I ignore it. And honestly, like that's my discernment, that's my intuition, and it honestly makes me disgusted that I more often than not go against my intuition and discernment. Like it breaks my heart, because I know that I know best, like when it comes to like that type of stuff. So to know that I'm the person in my own way, like I'm the one neglecting myself, like that shit is embarrassing, bro. OD embarrassing. Nevertheless, we fucking move. Like it is what it is for real. Like I can't go back in time. I can't go back in time, but I'm not going to. So, yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm just gonna get things done for real. Because enough is enough. Like, I don't know why this song is so sad. Well, in my opinion, sad. I'm gonna stop saying in my opinion. If I say something, obviously it's my opinion. This song is fucking sad. It reminds me of this friend that I had. in 2021. She was one of my best friends. And every time we hung out, it sounded like this song. Every time. I think I'm gonna add the sun and the moon there. And I might add some grass, you know. I might.